Hey lovies, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Xtremetarot, where we do moon readings and zodiac readings. Today we're doing a zodiac reading for the sign of Sagittarius. We're looking into what your person would most want to communicate to you right now, messages from your person reading. I pulled a few oracle cards to get just a general sense of their overall tone towards you right now. So their overall energy, then we're gonna pull some message cards and clarify those with tarot. So if this reading isn't resonating for you, just keep in mind you may be on a different timeline. So feel free to check my Sagittarius playlist and maybe a title will jump out at you that's more on your timeline. That's gonna like resonate more with you and where you're at in your connection with your person. But okay, like what's going on, Sag? Because I feel like there's like some big fight or something going on here. I shuffled a song for you. It was Mama's Broken Heart by Miranda Lambert, and like she is angry in that song. Like, are you angry at your person? I feel like your person's a little scared of you. They're seeing this as quite a volatile, how do you say that word, situation. We had this bully energy, whoa, with the Avenger, like under that, like maybe there was some harsh words exchanged here between the two of you. Daredevil. So we're just gonna go through the cards. We have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation in the daredevil energy. So I feel like this person does want to make up if there was a fight. They maybe want to give you a gift in order to kind of repair the damage here. We also had love endures on the bottom of the deck. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So, and then we have this consider your foundation card. So I feel like you're the one that's mad. I feel like you maybe blew up on your person, but maybe then they also got mad or they just got annoyed or something. I feel like this isn't necessarily a no contact situation, or at least maybe this fight is what caused the no contact or something like that. I feel like it was in contact maybe before the sort of like explosion that I'm kind of seeing here. Not explosion, but this explosion of words. We also have the gossip card here. So again, it's like words. I kept hearing words do hurt. So maybe you said something just in a moment of anger that, well, I'm not really getting what you're feeling, but maybe you are regretting it, maybe not. I don't know. But we have that consider your foundation card. We also have this loyal heart. I feel like you are two peas in a pod, and most days you do know that. This person is loyal to you and has your back and things like that, but maybe something set you off here. Your person, I think, is trying to take some space. We have the brown bear spirit, take time out, breathe energy here, which is all about taking a step back, assessing the situation. With the volatile energy, clarifying, breathe, I'm getting they don't want to make a bad situation worse. They don't maybe want to trigger your mood, or even they might just be a little bit still, I almost wanted to say butthurt by whatever happened between you guys, and they want to just take space from you in a way. There might be something, because what's that song? Mama's Broken Heart, how does it go? I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I mean, that's about like a breakup and like her going crazy, like kind of afterwards. But like I was saying, I feel like this isn't like a breakup. I feel like this is like a fight that either caused a breakup or just a big rift between you and your person. You're like not speaking right now. But I called his name, or I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I numb the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next. All I know, I couldn't stop. So to me, that's like, whether that's like literally what's going on with you, I'm not really getting that, but it's sort of painting a picture to me of a loss of control. Don't know what I did next. All I know, I couldn't stop. Maybe there was a lot of resentment sort of built up inside of you that just kind of came spewing out. And maybe it has to do with other people with this gossip energy. Maybe you heard that your person said something to somebody else and you felt like it was a betrayal. Something your person said felt like a betrayal, betraying confidences. And your person with the gossip energy and the anxious energy, I feel like they are sitting there with like almost like a knot in their stomach. They're very upset that they made you upset, I would say. Even if they haven't said anything or done anything to that effect to show you, I would say that they want to make this right. But the fact that express your love through gifts is clarified by the daredevil energy. They feel like they're taking a huge risk to even approach you, I would say. They see you as a volatile energy. I'm not saying overall, but I think definitely right now they're like a little wary of approaching you. They know that you're angry. They feel that you're very angry at them. And like I said, they may even have some residual feelings towards you where they're definitely not, if there is any residual like anger or whatever, some sort of bad feeling towards you, it's nothing near what they're imagining you to feel, which I'm not reading your energy, so I don't really know, but I'm just reading their perception of your energy, which is scary. Like they're a little scared right now. And like I was saying, even if they are a little like butthurt, like they're butthurt and they're seeing you as like volatile, like that's like too, like that's like volatile's here, butthurt's like here, like it's nothing. Like they're ready to get over it. They want to make this right, but the only reason that they are holding back is because they don't want to make the situation worse, just so you know. So if you feel like this person isn't even apologizing, maybe that's why. I'm getting a sense like that. So all right, let's just dive into these messages here. I feel like this is pretty cut and dry. I'm scared. They are scared. Okay, wait, let's see. All right, so I'm not trying to laugh. This seems like a very serious situation. So, all right, let's see. I just think it's not funny that they're scared, but you're like a intense, tough cookie over here. So, your person is definitely aware of that. Let's just say that. All right, so what is Sagittarius, this person's overall vibe? What is Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius, this person, most want to convey to Sagittarius right now? Okay, what does Sagittarius, this person, most want to convey to Sagittarius right now? What does Sagittarius, this person, most want to convey to Sagittarius right now? I love how you take care of other people. So that's cute, because I feel like what I'm getting from that is that even if there was some fight and something like that, it's like it didn't change the way that they see you. Like, look, your loyalty and dedication have really touched me. Like, it's not like they're like, oh, this is a bad person now. So if you're feeling guilty at all, I'm not saying that you are, but just if you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, it's like this hasn't changed the way that your person sees you, which is sweet. Your person's cute. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. I want to fix this, but your ferocity scares me. Whoa, like that's kind of crazy. Okay, sorry. I got like, whoa, like excited when I see it like coming through like that. Ooh. I remember all the little things about you, and you have the best taste in music. I don't really know how that's relevant, but I remember all the little things about you. Again, you're so pure. It's like they know you. Like they know who you are. They're not like judging you because like you, I mean, I'm not saying that they're like happy about it, but like deep down inside, like they're not like, this is a bad person. But I feel like almost, oh, something else I forgot to say was that we had a number 9, a number 19, and a number 29, all like, you know, 29, 39, 49, like 9 numbers or whatever. So it's making me think that like, okay, it wasn't a 10, which would be an ending. I feel like almost maybe you threatened to break up with them or to like something like that, where maybe it was almost like a question of should we even be together? Like it was like a fight like that. I realize how much you mean to me. I just don't know how to say it. So it's like they do want to say, I'm gonna editorialize or edit these messages as I see fit, because I feel like this is not necessarily a no context situation, which is sort of the context that these messages are written in. So if I am editing them as I go, it's, I don't know. I just want you to know that's why. So this is more like, I realize how much you mean to me. If you're already in a relationship, it's like they realized that this is stupid and they want to make up. So, oh, okay, sorry. I love how you're not scared of anything. So yeah, especially if you're feeling like, bad and guilty and just like ashamed of yourself or something like that, it's like they like your ferocity, like, but at the same time maybe not when it's directed at them. But I think they know that you're like a force to be reckoned with here. Look, and I get so confused and don't know what's right. Should I contact you if I'm not ready for a full-blown relationship, or will that make things worse? Again, I don't think that full-blown relationship applies necessarily, but it's like they don't know if they should approach you or if they should like let you have some space. Like, I'm really getting that. I'm really getting that this is a good person, and maybe you don't even want to hear that right now, and I'm sorry, but like, I feel like I love the way your brain works. Very cute. And what else would Sagittarius, this person, most want to say? Ooh. I love that you can laugh at yourself, and I can feel your anger and pain. So they know that you're pissed. They know that you're upset. Also, it's not just anger, it's pain too. You speak so eloquently, and again, that's just making me think that your words have impacted this person right now, and they maybe were angry words. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to clarify these with the tarot. But yes, they see that you are, I feel like this is somebody that has seen all sides of you, all facets of you. They know that you're a caring person. They know that you're a ferocious person that can scare them. They know everything about you, though. With I remember all the little things about you. You have the best taste in music. They feel that you guys have a lot in common. They respect your intelligence and the way you think and the things you say. We had you speak so eloquently on the bottom of the deck. You mean a lot to them. They're very aware of that. But do you see how, like, you're in a fight and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards about how much I love this about you, I love that about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person like really does care about you, and I'm not saying that they're not wrong or whatever happened between you is all your fault or anything like that. I'm just saying that like this person is not somebody that is like just dismissing your feelings. They want to fix this. They want to maybe give you a gift, a small token. They want to let you know that they appreciate you in their life here. So I guess I feel like this is a pretty cut and dry message. So let's just start from the top. I love how you take care of other people. What does Sagittarius, this person, mean by that? It's 2. I really only want to get 1. Justice and Judgment. Let's just get 1. What is Sagittarius, this person, mean by that? We have the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is a card sometimes about like happy times and celebrations and just like fun events and things like that. We also have the 9 of Cups. So I feel like something about the way that you take care of other people, because the 4 of Wands can indicate a wedding or even something like that. It's like, I'm getting like, this is how they knew you were the one. Like, that's a vibe that I'm getting. The 9 of Cups, like, it's almost like with the 9 of Cups, that's a card of emotional satisfaction. And this person thinks that you check every box for them. I love how you take care of other people with the 4 of Wands. They've noticed like the way that you care about other people just like makes them really happy. And maybe there's somebody that has dated a lot of people that were very selfish and stuff in the things like that in the past, selfish or like, because I'm getting that your person is such a good person. Like, I really am getting that I can't, like, I'm like about to cry, like, because this is so cute, like the energy that I'm picking up on from your person actually. So I'm getting that a lot of people in the past have taken advantage of that energy, and you're like somebody that, I'm not even going to say like you just give them back equal. If anything, maybe you give them back more. Like, they're very happy with you. With the 4 of Wands, like, they're very like emotionally content. Like, they feel very safe. They trust you. Because remember how Justice came out before? That's a card of like honesty and trust. Like, they know that they can trust you. I want to fix this, but your ferocity scares me because I'm getting like, oh my God. Okay, that's like too many. What does a Sagittarius, this person, mean by that? Okay. We have the King of Swords. They don't be effing with you. Like, they know you're serious. Like, they see you as somebody very, like, with the King of Swords, that's like a very cold energy. So they it's weird because a cold energy versus a ferocious energy are two different things. I see ferocity as like a more fiery energy, which you are a Sagittarius, so that makes sense. But with the King of Swords and the Empress here, I'm almost getting like they respect your ferocity, and almost that's what I was when I was transitioning from this card to this card, how you make them so happy because they know you're a good person. They've seen evidence of it in your actions with the Four of Wands. Like, remember how this card underneath was consider your foundation? I feel like your person, like during the course of this argument that they've had with you, has considered the foundation of your connection. And like maybe they've thought about all the ways that you're so sweet, just maybe to them, but maybe to other people as well, just to everybody. And they're aware that of what a good person that you are. And they respect when you get upset. I respect when you flip because our love is strong. What song is that? Ja Rule, I think, Put It On Me. Like, you know, something like that. I respect when you flip because our love is strong. Like, I'm really getting a vibe like that. So it's like that doesn't mean that they like being yelled at by you or that they, you know, want more fights like this in the future, but they respect where you're coming from and they want to have like an honest conversation about this because you're very important to them with the Empress here. You know, you are their Empress and they know you ain't playing. Like, you're not playing. All right, I remember all the little things about you. Again, with all these, that's 2 cards, or 3. Sorry, we just want 1. What is I remember all the little things about you about? What does Sagittarius, this person, mean by that? Whoa. Okay. The Page of Wands. Okay, this is cute because I'm getting, I don't know if that was going to be in reverse or not. Let's do my little thing. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. Now that was sideways. Okay. Yeah, reverse. Okay. So the Page of Wands in reverse is, and then the 7 of Wands is like a message not received. Sometimes I think of that like a message not being answered or something. So maybe they already did, and it's coming out right next to this, express your love through gifts. So maybe they did try to be like, hey, like, let's talk about this. And they were met with this like silence from you. The King of Swords can be about that too, being very cold. So maybe there was a big fight and then now it's like, we're giving each other the silent treatment kind of a thing. And they want to break the silence. Maybe they did try to make some little gesture and it was not met with anything that they were hoping for. It was either ignored or it was met with more ferocity with the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So that's why they're sort of taking a time out. They could see that you're still upset. So there might be like a silent treatment thing going on here. But with I remember all the little things about you, I feel that they're maybe like thinking back on fights you've had in the past. And they know that with enough time, you'll sort of like level yourself out, like maybe do your own soul searching and hopefully remember the foundation of your connection. This is what they're thinking. And just maybe find a way that for you guys to like talk things out. But I think that they're thinking on past fights you've had, if you have, and they're thinking about the way that you guys communicate. And they're hoping that this will be worked out like by itself in time and that they won't have to really figure it out because they're kind of like scared to make a move right now. They don't want to make the situation worse. Like I said, they're just trying to breathe and stay back and give you your space if that's what you need. Maybe that's what they're remembering of the past, that you need space. Maybe they tried to push something in the past, like, hey, let's talk about this. And you were just like, I really need my space. So they're like remembering that and just trying to give you your space right now. You have the best taste in music. Like, what is that doing here? That card comes out in every reading. It's so annoying. 7 of Pentacles. With the Death card. Okay, let's just like interpret the tarot and we'll see if this card ties in. But with the 7 of Pentacles, again, I'm getting a sense of them wanting to like wait this out and not really push anything, not really make a move. They're hoping that the time apart will maybe like lessen, like, it's almost like there's this big elephant in the room, or this big, I'm just like with this pentacle, I'm getting like this big block between you or something. And they're hoping like with time it will just sort of ease and like this fight will be over. 7 of Cups. they don't really know what to do. You have the best taste in music. I think they just, what is that? Let me look. Wait, let's do one thing. Best taste in music. 3 of Pentacles. I think they just, they just see you as so much a part of, like, as like maybe like their best friend or something like that, or just like you have so much in common. Like I can't imagine spending my life with somebody else. I hate that card. You know, I'm about to take it out of my freaking deck, but it's just that they see so many good qualities in you. They feel like you have a lot in common. They love the way your brain works. They love that you can laugh at yourself and how you take care of other people, all these things. And maybe they want to play you a song, like who knows, like they're thinking about like maybe they want to send you a song or something like that in order to like fix this. But I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure about you have the best taste in music, but like when I was originally interpreting it, I was getting something about how like the commonality between you and the common ground you both share. So maybe they're just hoping by stepping back, you know, you'll remember it too. If you have a lot of the same interests, maybe, because this card, Express Your Love Through Gifts, was talking about how it wasn't talking necessarily about like expensive gifts. It was talking about like writing a poem or writing a letter to somebody, or like something about like taking them to a special place that you both share. So I'm getting something like that where, because they really want to fix this. So I think their wheels are turning here and they're thinking of the best ways. And maybe they're thinking about, oh, your interests and things that you like. And I feel like they want to really like make something up to you or show you how much you mean to them. There's something like that where maybe that was what the fight was about. Like you thought that you weren't important to them, and they want to show you maybe just how well they know you and how much they love you and what they've noticed about you. Oh yeah, I remember all the little things. Maybe that's what the fight was about, or something, that you feel like they don't notice you or they don't care about you anymore or something like that. And they're going to be like, yeah, well, look at this baby girl or baby boy, like, because like actually like I know you better than I know anybody else, or I know you better than you know yourself, and like I knew exactly what present to get you to like show you that. So what now? Okay. I don't know, it's cute. Okay, I realize how much you mean to me, I just don't know how to say it. Death. Okay, well, I put the Death card and the Emperor. I don't think it's that they're scared, because the Emperor is like a healthy masculine energy, if this is a masculine, but it's an energy, it's a healthy masculine energy in the way of an action oriented energy. They're not scared. Like this isn't in reverse, this is like upright. So they're thinking that you're not ready here with the Death card. With the Scorpio, they're thinking maybe that this is some other deep issue that doesn't maybe have anything to do with them. Like maybe this is your own issue in a way. Sorry, I'm not trying to say that. This is just maybe what they're thinking. I feel that they're upset though with the Emperor, and they want to like comfort you. And because we had this bully energy, and I almost want to read this from the book because I have to find it. Hold on. Bully. Okay. Should be evaluated by far more than whether you bully people. Not that I'm saying you're a bully, but maybe like, again, just the way that like was coming out of the bully's mouth. I feel like there were some harsh words. That was the energy that came through. Symbolically, we bully our spirits into backing down from challenges. Beneath the bully lurks the coward, which the bully masks. Shadow bully always gives into fear by lashing out. So it's almost like, because the Death card is Scorpio energy, which is where your deepest fears lie. So it's almost like they can see that about you, and they know, like for instance, if it's like an insecurity thing, and they know that you just like lash out and you're like, you don't care about me, because they feel like you don't feel like you're worthy of being cared about, like something like that. Even if because if they know that they truly care about you, they know that what you're saying isn't like the truth of how they feel about you, then they're thinking it must be something in you. Does that make sense? And they just want to soothe you. But at the same time, they think that maybe they're like sad that you're feeling bad about yourself, if they think that. But they don't want to push it, I'm getting. And what was it? Honestly assess whether you have a lifelong pattern of bullying others to cover your own fear. And again, the bully thing doesn't have to be like you're bullying people at school, but just that you're lashing out at people to cover, lashing out on other people because you're feeling a type of way about your own self or something. Okay, I love how you're not scared of anything. What is Sagittarius, this person, trying to say about that? Magician. They see you as a very powerful person. They see you as like somebody that's not afraid to try anything. The Queen of Pentacles, yes, they see your value. They see the value in you. They love everything about you. And that's what I'm saying. That's why they're like, whatever you're saying, honestly, they might even say it like, they wouldn't say it to you right now because they're scared, but like what they're thinking is like, this is bullshit. Like, I think this, because they think so highly of you though, not like your feelings are bullshit. They're not invalidating your feelings, but they're like, yo, like, that's not true. Like, I think you're like the magician. I think you're magical. Like, I think you're capable of anything. Like, I think you're so, you have it all. You're the whole package. I'm surprised that card didn't come out because the magician uses like all 4 elements of the tarot, like the pentacles, wands, swords, and cups. Like, they're like a master of it. Like, they, again, and even that, I'm kind of seeing that here. Mental with the way your brain works, like nurturing here with the cups energy, with the I love how you take care of other people. What else? Wands with the ferocity. I love how you're not scared of anything. That's like bravery. That's like wands energy. What's the other one I'm missing? Pentacles. I don't know. I mean, even you have the best taste in music could kind of be pentacles. Oh, we did have a pentacle representing that. So, because it's almost like it just works, like you have things in common in the 3D. It's not like they're just admiring your character, but you guys don't get along. It's like it works also. So they see not only you, but your connection as just having all the elements, as you connecting on every single level. And they're just like bewildered, like why you feel this way. They're like, how can you not see how much I value you and how special you are to me? I love the way your brain works. What do they mean by that? Right. Sorry. What does Sagittarius, this person, mean by that? Ten of Cups. We have it all, the 10 of Cups. Look how pretty that is, that card. They think you're beautiful. They think your mind is beautiful. I saw you have such a beautiful mind when I was shuffling. So it's not even that they're like looking at, I love the way your brain works because like you're smart and I can only date a smart person. Or it's not like that. It's like they love the way your brain thinks about other people, I would say. Like they love that you're so caring. It's funny like doing a reading of like, you're so caring with all this like anger and volatileness like kind of coming through, but like no, like that's the truth though, and that's why that they're like they're being understanding of this energy in you right now. They see you as very talented, very they see like a future with you. Like the 10 of Cups, like they want to have like they see like you, like they're living their happy ending right now. And they think you're a beautiful mind. And honestly, when you think about it, your mind, your consciousness, that's like your soul too, in a way. Like, because I know a lot of people say like the heart is really your soul, but I feel like your consciousness and the way it comes is your brain and the way you think and then like act. It's like you think before you act, you think before you speak, you think before you really do anything. And the way that your brain works and then the way you subsequently act is the reason that this person loves you. Everything that you do, everything that you say. I'm getting that this person loves everything about you with the 10 of Cups. Like, and almost like they knew it from the start with the Fool. Ooh, because that's like, they feel like you guys have the potential to do anything. This might be somebody when you first met, they like immediately like made a move with the 8 of Wands and the Fool, because the Fool is like the very beginning of the tarot, the first card of the tarot, and the 8 of Wands is like quick movement, attraction. So it's like they knew, there was never a doubt, there was never a time period where they were like, oh, I don't know, you know, like maybe I could take him or leave him. Sagittarius, like they were like, ooh, I want that Sagittarius, that's my Sagittarius. So if you know that to be true, you know. But okay, I love that you can laugh at yourself. What is Sagittarius, this person, and wanting to convey to them with that? Judgment. Okay. Interesting. With the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think they're kind of like looking at the situation like, we'll laugh about this one day. Like they're not taking it seriously. Like I feel like you're taking it seriously as in you feel ashamed, or that like you did damage here, or like this person's never gonna look at me the same or forgive me maybe. Or you may even still just be really mad and just be like, I don't know if I even want to be with this person. Like you may not have like shifted to like, because I feel like whenever, oh, okay, what was that? 6 of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're wanting to almost like move on from this too, but like, you know, when you get like really mad at somebody and it's like your anger is really real and like palpable and you feel it, and it's completely justified. Like that's just how you feel in the moment. And then like it sort of starts like ebbing away. And sorry, you're kind of like keeping up the pretense that you're mad, but you're not really, because you're kind of like embarrassed that like, even though you know you really felt that way, but you're just like embarrassed about the way you acted. Like if you had like a dramatic emotional reaction, yes, maybe it was, people would be like, oh, you're so dramatic, but that doesn't mean like the feelings behind it were not valid. Maybe it just, for whatever reason, triggered you, it hit a sore spot, whatever the case. I feel like you're kind of in that mode right now where you're like wanting to also like, you know, okay, like this is like stupid, or again, not your feelings, but maybe just the fact that you're not talking right now. Maybe you're just feeling ashamed of the way you acted or something like that. Or you're about to transition into that phase if you're not there yet. So don't get mad at me. Okay, I'm scared too. No, I'm just kidding. But with the judgment energy, and I love that you can laugh at yourself, I feel like your person's just like, we're gonna, babe, like, we're gonna laugh about this one day. Like, just like, we're gonna laugh about this one day. Like, this isn't that serious. Like, they're not taking this that seriously, where like they think it's like this life or death issue in your relationship. Like that, if you're like worried about that, I think like they're coming through to reassure you that like we're gonna laugh about this one day. Like, I'm not seeing this as like that serious. Again, not that they're not taking your feelings seriously, because they 100% are. They want to respect you. They're respecting your feelings right now. They're like letting things settle only because they don't want to make the situation worse. They very much respect you and love you, see a future with you. They feel like you're like living your happy ending. Not that they feel that there is going to be a happy ending, but the Ace of Cups, it's like they're ready. Oh, the Fool again. They want to just start fresh now again. Like, okay, like let's have this be done and be happy again. I feel like that's the vibe. And finally, I can feel your anger and pain. The Tower. Whoa, okay. Like that's a pretty clear here. So they know you're mad. There was definitely some big explosion, like I was saying. There was some volatile and then we have the Nine of Wands here, and they feel that you're almost, you know, defensive towards them right now. So like they're just, again, respecting your boundaries and they're respecting your emotions, and they're just not wanting to poke the bear. We have the bear. Yeah, they don't want to poke the bear. They want to like let things settle down maybe a little bit before you guys speak on things. So I feel like if you went over to this person, if like, and wanted to just talk about things, they would be open to it. I'm really getting that sense. So yeah, just if that's what you want, or if you feel like this person really did do something wrong and they need to apologize to you, I think they will. Maybe just show them a little sign that you're not as mad, that you're kind of like not as, that things have kind of settled down, if you can give them a little sign somehow, because they're seeing you in this King of Swords energy, that you're very, very cold to them and that you're not open to talking to them. So like show a little openness and maybe they will come around. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, don't worry. I feel like this isn't like a major ending. I feel like this is like a big fight, and it's just gonna like pave the way. Like it's just like a clearing out of like debris, maybe even from your own self, if that is the case. So let it do what it does. Let those emotional waters cleanse it out. And then, you know, like you'll have a little bit more understanding about the things you're insecure about, and you can work through that on your own time and hopefully keep this from happening again. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next reading. Okay, bye.